Welcome to Revival Time Hub. The fire shall ever be burning upon the altar. It shall never go out.
Listen, revival is threefold. Number one, the individual. Number two, the body of Christ. Then number three, territories. We are still in phase one, where God is bringing an awakening to individuals, because that's the pattern we see in the life of Gideon. The first thing that happened was a personal revival for Gideon. The Gideon pattern now. Then after Gideon was walked upon, he said, now go in this thy might. Gideon blew a trumpet, and 33,000 of his men now came. And even among them, there was a pruning until they were left 300. And it was with those they went and defeated the Midianites. So the first thing God is doing is personal awakenings and revivals. Planting a hunger in people, young and old, from every nation and every territory. And what a joy, God has mandated Africa and even Nigeria. Every continent has sounded their shofar. We're about to hear the shofar that comes from Nigeria. And my goodness, and Africa, it will be loud and clear. We may not export oil, we may not export other technological products, but we are exporting the spirit with power, with proof. We're exporting superior dimensions of the spirit. We look to Yahweh, Yahweh. Our hope is Yahweh, Yahweh. We look to Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Forever Yahweh, forever Yahweh, Yahweh. Hear me. It is only a revived man that can cause revival. It is only a transformed man that can bring transformation. It says, such as I have, give I. So when we talk about awakenings and revivals, many of us are just thinking going to the nations. No, you go to the nations without miracle working power. You go to the nations broke and hungry and tired. No, allow that which you want to import to work in your life first. Then you will come with confidence. 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 The things we have seen, the things we have heard. It says that which our hands have handled, even of the word of life, that is what we preach. Now you can stand and tell a generation, we have not brought you cunningly devised fables. Is it true that the God of the heavens, whom the heavens cannot even contain, that he can literally live, speak, and walk through men? Do you believe it is possible? Question 2, do you believe it can happen with you? That these hands can literally, the hand of Jehovah can rest upon an ordinary man's hand, and you will command possibilities. That these lips of clay, as frail as they are, his majesty can echo his voice, and everyone in Zion can hear and know that he's the one speaking. I'm asking you a question. Do you believe? He said, great is the mystery of godliness, that God can become a man. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the revelation that the fathers caught. Today it is a theological debate in the church. Was never meant to be so. Is it true that God can live through men and manifest provable possibilities in their lives? How do you keep speaking and people are shouting up and down? Are you a herbalist? By what mechanism? My strings man is not here. in all your grace. Majesty, you are beautiful in all your grace. Shabala Sadaba, for your glory. You are beautiful in all your ways. Becoming signs and wonders. God living through men. God speaking through men. God manifesting infinite possibilities through men. Listen to me. Hear me. My call tonight is that you leave the realm of shadow boxing. There is a higher dimension in the spirit, a dimension where all of you becomes a mysterious manifestation, an unfolding of this glory, that Shekinah glory through your life. Possibilities that cause men to wonder. And you see, every time men look at you and they think you are so great, then you remind them that we are only ordinary men defended by the jealousy of a great God, that he stands behind us as a mighty, terrible one. This is what is making you become a mystery to many, a sermon to many, a challenge to others, that your life becomes an effulgence. Did we not read about these men in the Bible? Did they not carry the power of God from nation to nation? It's not by empty grammar and speaking. No, we bring the possibilities of the kingdom, provable realities, demonstrating the ministry of the Spirit here and now. Ratakata barakata fraska de belekatos, emprekete vekatos kata brakata lakatos, shalegata brandega barakatos katigata. Oh, it's time to rise. It's time to rise. It's time to shake that old you, shake that old you, shake the powerless you, shake the carnal you, shake the flesh you, shake the sense-driven you. Rise to the realm of the spiritual. Sapakatakata bakatos, krekata barakatos koto frendeka barakatos, embrakatos kote brekate balakatos.
Thanks for watching Revival Time Hub. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself, and goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was.